I cannot believe what I'm seeing from LeBron James. He went on his podcast and talked about how ring culture in the NBA is weird. Have a listen.
It's funny, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport and why it's the A all B all of everything. You sit here and you tell me, Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley and Steve Nash, are fucking wasn't unbelievable. Like, oh, they can't be talked about or discussed with these guys is because this guy won one ring or won two rings or one, like, it's just weird to me. It's like saying Peyton Manning can't be in the same room with Brady or Mahomes because he only has one ring. They don't never discuss that in their sport.
Right.
Okay, first off, Peyton Manning has 2 rings. Second of all, what are we talking about, LeBron? Are you really talking about championships not mattering? Is that what you're trying to say? How do you LeBron fans not see what he's trying to do? Michael Jordan has 6, he has 4. Kobe Bryant has 5, he has 4. He knows, everybody knows that is one of the key selling points for their argument over his argument. He's clearly trying to subtly and passive-aggressively discredit them. He's trying to tear Michael Jordan's legacy down, tear Kobe Bryant's legacy down by saying that ring culture is weird. Who cares? No, Steve Nash can't be mentioned in the same sentence as Magic Johnson. I'm sorry, he can't. He can be mentioned with John Stockton. He can be mentioned with Chris Paul. But no, he's not Steph Curry. He's not Magic Johnson. He's not. And no, Charles Barkley can't be mentioned with Tim Duncan. He can be talked about with Karl Malone, but not with Tim Duncan. If you have the stats and you have the rings, you are better. Period. There's 5 players that play on an NBA court. That means one player can have a greater impact on a team sport in basketball than in any other team sport by far, hands down, no questions asked. So yes, the great ones find ways to win rings. Does it mean Steve Nash wasn't any good? No. Does it mean Charles Barkley wasn't any good? No. That's Peyton Manning's biggest flaw. On the biggest stage, he was not the same stellar Peyton Manning we saw in the regular season. So no, he's not Tom Brady. And he won 2 rings. LeBron knows exactly what he's doing here. How can anyone say this isn't calculated? This is the weirdest thing. What's weird, LeBron, is that you aren't valuing rings. That is what's freaking weird. And what's Steve Nash going to say here? Steve Nash, A, doesn't have a ring, and B, is getting paid by LeBron to do the podcast. He just sits there, I cannot believe LeBron stooped to this level to talk about ring culture being weird. Rings don't matter. It's not a big deal. It's a huge deal. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. We value championships. The entire season and postseason is geared around crowning a champion. So no, ring culture is not weird. What's weird is not valuing the very thing you're playing for.